Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. This card is by Roald Dahl. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Perception, no doubt, folks, is a trip. Whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. The Dow Industrials is down 98. NASDAQ off 15. S&P's off 9. Gold contract up $5.50, trading at $1,223 an ounce. Silver up 16 cents at $17.79 an ounce. Platinum up $7 at $1,332 an ounce. Copper flat at $3.03 a pound. Light sweet crude, $91.52 a barrel. Bonds, the ever-ready bond market, folks. 10-year up 7 ticks at 124.16. 30-year up 20 ticks at 137.12. King dollar down 68 ticks at 84.79. You get the euro up 6 at 128, and the yen is flat at 108.90. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so tomorrow is going to be the day we're going to go after that swing low, folks. Right now, we've hit a low on a cash S&P of 1983. We're at 1985. Your swing point out there from the 15th of September, where it rejected lower price, had lighter volume, was 1978. I suspect we're going to basically go right into that baby tomorrow with some follow-through. If we take a look at the correlation inside the SPY, what you have with the SPY is this. The SPY has done 82 million shares thus far. We'll bang out about 92 million. We're at 198.15, and yes, she's breaking the swing, and she has the juice behind the move. What you also have inside the SPY is that you're already inside the lower range, which is 199.06, and what that sets up is 190.55. Dow Industrials. You go take a look at the Dow Industrials. What you have with the Dow is this. Dow's down 99 bucks, and we are at 17,075. Guess what? Dow, blow off top, Alibaba, Apple, triple witching, all of the above. The odds of it pretty heavy, folks, meaning in the intensity that Alibaba could actually call a market in Hong Kong and call a market in the U.S. But the bottom line is that, you know, we'll see how this shakes out, but it looks like that's what happened here. One of the big clues will be basically can it break this lower swing from the 12th with volume. Right now, bottom line, that thing's going to be sticking out like a sore thumb. High volume. Blow off high. We're going to take a look at the NASDAQ composite. What do we have with the composite? Composite's down, has some juice behind the move. Right now, you're down 15 bucks. Not that's a big deal because the IBB, one second, I'm sorry about that if I didn't. The IBB has not broken apart yet, and I suspect that little baby will break apart, wants to break apart. We'll get into that for a second. So the IBB, the NASDAQ composite right now, we're at 45.12. Your swing point out here is 44.99. The three Qs, the NDX 100. What we have with the NDX 100, that's a stock out here, 4 million gold. Gold's been tested June 2013 level as well as the January 2014 level. Has rejected it, has lighter volume. You got wide price spread today. You get accelerated volume. You get a sign of strength out here today. What I expect you're going to see out here now is that you're going to see gold building some cars. You know, it basically did everything that it should have done at the bottom. I suspect you're going to see some cars being built out here. We've hit a high at 12.37 today. We're at 12.23, so you can see that it has given up, you know, quite a few dollars. But guess what? You get the volume behind this move. That's saying that well, here, let's go over to it. If you want to see something classic, folks, if you take a look at the XAU right now is at 86.45, and the XAU thus far has been coming into those two lower swing points, dramatically lighter volume, and today has rejected those swings. The swing we're talking about is from June of 2013 as well as the December of 2013. So, and all of them, just so you understand something, that's the XAU. If we go over to the HUI, we take a look at the HUI, and all gold and silvers are not created equal. I can tell you that. I just finished the gold report. It just went out. Bottom line is that they're not equal. And I'll give you, here, when we finish this one, I'll give you one heads up, and I'm trying to figure exactly what's going on with the amount of gold. But anyway, if we look at the HUI right now, Gold Bugs Index, up $4, absolutely rejected lower price, dramatically lighter volume when we're talking on the monthly basis, which is really cool too, folks, okay? You know, we're talking, let's see, 254 million shares are coming into 398, coming into 418. You know, and yes, we have more trading days left in the month, but guess what? It's not going to get close to doing those numbers. And what I expect, what you're going to see, which the HUI has already done, it got into the high of its swing low, rejected that level yesterday, and gone topside. That number is 206.98. Right now, we're 207.38. And here's some, there's divergence inside this market. If we go look at AUY, Humana, there's something wrong with Humana. And this has happened before. You know, and this is, if you, depending what equities you do own, folks, keep your eye on these large breaks on a monthly basis, because it's not good. Because what is still hanging out here, and a few of them, Humana's one of them, is the low of 2008. Right now, Humana's at 659. That low's 330, and way into the bar. This, on a monthly basis, already broke its swing low. It looks like it's going to have the volume. So the bottom line is that, listen, there's a couple great setups out here, too. My point is that just because you're testing the low in the gold market, it doesn't mean that all of these equities are going to basically hold at these levels. Alibaba is giving back a little bit out here. We'll see how this shakes out. Let me just see something. So it's still not saying much out here. Alibaba is they're holding the line pretty good at this 87. We'll see. We'll see if in fact they can get that thing to start breaking down. Apple is hanging up there. Apple is hanging up there. Bottom line is that in fact, it's some juice behind it out here today. Not juice to the top side, but price-wise. You're up $1.46. The benchmark on Apple is 100.72. IBB, and this is what the Qs are all about. It's all about Apple and the IBB. Now, the IBB today is dynamite, folks. Dynamite if you're a bear. And this is what it's doing. The IBB today, trying to get up to 274. It's done 859 million shares. That's weak on a retracement topside. That's exactly what you want to see. Why? Because the IBB has a high volume low that's hanging out there at 242. It has another high volume low at 221. So I know it's deviant, but bottom line is that if you're going to go higher, that's what you want to see. You want to see it get up there, have lighter volume on that move. We take a look at the Eveready bond market, and this is just amazing, actually. But the bottom line is that you have the 10-year up 7 ticks. We're at 124.16, and guess what? She's going to be laying out at this 125.12 in about a heartbeat. The 30-year, same setup in the 30-year. 30-year strong like bull. 234,000 contracts on the 30-year right now. We're at 137.13. That baby wants to get up to this 139.02. And, you know, if we take a look at the yields again, what you have, the yields and the 10-year again is at 2.5. So the bottom line is you're looking for a mortgage out there, get out there and get it, because you're going to get a mortgage, a 30-year at about 4 or 3.9 right now. And that is one beauty. We take a look at some of the higher volume stocks out here. We have, let's see, Apple's up $1.50. You have Facebook down. Facebook's up 127. We have Cisco down 24 cents. This is Tom O'Brien. This is TFNN. You stay right there, folks. We'll come right back.